Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and today is the third installment of Underrated Manga. Today we are going to be talking about King of Hell, so hope y'all enjoy this video. Personally, it's made by a very talented author who never really got any credit for his work. So y'all better be excited for this vid because, I've read a decent amount of King of Hell so far, and honestly, it's been pretty good. Like, every manga other than, Demon Slayer, I've gone through blind, and this is probably, the best one I've gone through blind. I will clear, one episode in an hour or two. So, let's get this started and cue the intro. This story starts off with Majay, once such a great swordsman when he was alive, resorted to some weak kid who is pretty much just a lackey to the King of Hell. The King of Hell treating him like crap, while most of his powers just being kept away with the superhuman strength ceiling mark that's been cursed upon him when he went to hell. So now he's pretty much just a lackey to the King of Hell, having to fight off evil spirits and whatnot. And can we just talk about how great this art style is? Bro knew what he was doing when he wrote this book, bro. The first half of the manga is Majay next to a man who's deathly ill and about to die. And then a monk then appears while Majay's just cheering the man's death on. But then the monk appears with this mysterious medicine, and the second the man eats it, bro is giddy. So Majay obviously gets real mad at the monk and catches him outside where they have an argument. But then a giant fire spirit in the shape of a wolf appears, sadly killing the monk and ripping him to shreds, while Majay easily kills this giant evil spirit and uses this move called Terminate to just vaporize it. So the monk then becomes a spirit, and Majay goes back to the King of Hell, where he gives Majay orders to protect the world from evil spirits. So obviously Majay does, and he is sent to a remote village where a yokai monster has been taking children. And I'm not going to say what the monster looks like yet, I will say that, but it looks pretty crazy. So this con woman then appears and says that she will stop this monster from invading the village. And then, well, she kind of just trashes the old country bumpkins and runs away, not helping at all. But Majay has a good idea. Using his power, he basically turns a bunch of leaves into gold nuggets and makes a trail of them to a cave where this monster is at. And realizing she's been duped, she's about to leave when she hears a scream of a little girl coming inside. And obviously she runs in to protect the children. Not knowing what to do, she jumps in front of the girl, and her entire back is just cut out, while this huge bug, centipede monster is about to devour her. But then my man Majay appears and absolutely demolishes this thing in one hit. One. No exaggeration, one hit, this guy just kills this huge centipede yokai. So that's how you know this dude's spirit power is god level. Don't really know what happens to the con woman after, but I would assume from that back when she dies. So that's the second person who's died in this first volume. So fun. So a few days later, we see Majay slaying these spirits in the shape of lions, and he just cuts them to pieces when a evil spirit appears with armored plates on its body, and this guy looks like a menace as he challenges Majay to fight, and Majay gets humbled, and then the evil spirit notices the superhuman strength ceiling mark on his arm, or on his body, and mocks him, so he just leaves. So and then, well, Majay isn't having any of it when he's summoned by the King of Hell, who tells him that monsters are appearing from Hell and just walking out because a portal has been opened to Hell and Earth. So, well, now Majay has to deal with this. So, great. More things to deal with. Then we cut to this scene of, This scene with a father and a daughter fighting off a bunch of these little ghouls. So Majay, being the great guy he is, helps them out. And then this huge samurai zombie thingy comes to life and tries to hurt the girl, but Majay manages to come at the last second and kills this thing and literally cuts it in half. So that's pretty cool. And this art style again, bro. Look at this thing, bro. You can't tell me this thing doesn't look cool. Literally like a samurai monster. So, well, so then we then see the ninja works for King of Hell named Samuk. Samuk is a spy, and he's spying on Majay. And Majay obviously senses Samuk's dark energy, tells him to come out or else he'll kill him. And then when Samuk comes out, Majay decides to kill him, but before he can kill him, he gives an offer to Samuk to become his slave. So, not having any other choice, Samuk agrees to become Majay's slave. And that is the end of the first volume of King of Hell. Now you guys can see why I like this thing so much, bro. This will definitely have a bunch of different parts to it, but this is just the first part, and it's on underrated manga. There's only one or two videos on this, and that one video is where I got all the pictures for this. My goodness, this is just too underrated. This is probably the most underrated one I've covered on here, because Dorohedoro has a few videos on it, like several, like a lot, and then Opal's Hunter has like a decent amount. But then comes little King of Hell. It just doesn't get the credit it deserves, honestly. But, that's the end of Volume 1. I'm gonna try and recap as many volumes as I can. So, y'all have a good day, and goodbye!